In this video, I'm going to discuss how to insert a Google Calendar into your web page, a student academic calendar. This is one of the most useful and important things you're probably going to want to do with your website, and Google Sites makes it very easy to do. I would highly recommend that you create a unique calendar for each class that you teach, and in this video I'm going to show you how to create one. This calendar here would not be appropriate for me to share with my students. They don't need to know when my anniversary is or when these different meetings are. So I'm going to create a calendar just for the classes. Doing that is really easy. You just click on My Calendars, create a new calendar. I'm going to call this calendar First Period U.S. History. All right. Now, this is the important thing. Click to share the calendar and to make it public, then hit Create Calendar. It's going to warn you about making it visible. That's fine. And there's that calendar. For now, I'm going to display only that calendar. You will put any assignments that you want to make visible to your students and parents on the calendar. You will enter it here from the calendar Google account, your Google Calendar account. You will not enter it from your website. It will simply display on your website. Let's go ahead and add an assignment. I'm going to say that we have a test on chapter 12 on this date, and I'm going to hit save. So I've created a calendar for my first period U.S. history class. I've put an assignment on it. Let me show you how to add this calendar to your website. Over here on your website, I'm going to come to where I want to add the calendar. I am going to click the Edit Page icon, put the cursor where you want the calendar, and click Insert Calendar. And select the calendar you want to insert. There are a number of settings here. You can play with these. It's fine to just accept the default. I am going to go ahead and tell it that I just want it to be 800 pixels wide. Hit save and hit save, and there's that calendar. Here is why I would recommend that you do a unique calendar for each course that you teach. This button right here enables anyone, your students or their parents, to add this Google Calendar to their Google account. So just like you can see multiple calendars, the Spring Valley Academic Calendar, for example, in your Google account, your students can do that as well, or their parents. So if you put multiple classes on one calendar, and if a student were to add that to his or her calendars, they would see due dates for assignments for classes that they don't have. It would make for a cleaner presentation to your students and potentially their parents if you used a unique calendar for each class. And that's all there really is to it.